talk a little bit about today, and this is a great event for information, vaccination, and the awareness of healthcare.
Yes, this is a great day. This is a national day of vaccination. And the idea is to remind everyone that we have constant needs for vaccinations. Not only COVID, but influenza, shingles, pneumonia, all of those vaccines that can make our lives more healthy. And because we feel somewhat liberated now that we are out of the pandemic, it doesn't mean that we can't respect the fact that we still need to have vaccines for COVID.
Is COVID still a major concern?
Yes, it is, because it is recurrent and because of the variants that have occurred because of COVID. There continue to be outbreaks worldwide. And as long as there are outbreaks worldwide, we here in the United States are vulnerable to COVID.
And here on the Sun Coast, the conversation of COVID-19, the pandemic, some people have put it behind us, but just talk a little bit about the importance of, staying current, if you will, with COVID and vaccinations.
Well, that's exactly the concern that we all have today, is that the fact is that the percentage of those in our nation who have been vaccinated even once for COVID is gradually decreasing. And so we not only are trying to encourage people to be vaccinated for the first time, but also those people who have been vaccinated, we're emphasizing to them that they need to have boosters, and that we see there's going to be a need for probably at least annual boosters for those, for all of us, to protect ourselves against COVID. COVID will be around for a considerable period of time.
The concept of herd immunity, did we ever reach it when we had efforts to get people vaccinated? What did that actually look like, and did we ever reach the numbers that we wanted?
Well, we were not trying to reach herd immunity. That is a term that really comes from untreated disease, and if enough people get the disease, then it won't break out and it won't have the serious effects. But we've seen that we probably got in the high 60% rate of our nation's population having at least one vaccination during the pandemic, and it's fallen off quite a lot since that time. So we're a long way from reaching vaccine immunity. That takes about 80% of a population to be vaccinated in order to safely say that we've reached immunity.
Thank you, sir.